Modern racing simulators have become unbelievably realistic. Driving them is incredibly fun. By the way, what kind of sim wheel do you use? Maybe a complete setup like the G923, or a direct drive base with your favorite wheel from SimMagic or SimuCube. Everyone has their own setup. And this is mine. In realistic racing sims like these, you constantly interact with switches and controls while driving, just like real drivers do. Brake bias, pit limiter, traction control, fuel settings. But when you press the wrong switch or spend too much time searching for the right one, it can lead to mistakes like this. I think we've all experienced this at least once. However, we believe mistakes caused by steering wheel operations can be reduced. By applying ideas from real Formula One steering wheels and even aircraft cockpit design, controls can become more intuitive and easier to recognize instantly. Many existing sim racing wheels still rely on large numbers of identical buttons, often placed in similar positions. Most of them are also perfectly symmetrical. As a result, drivers are forced to visually search for controls instead of reacting naturally through touch and muscle memory. So we started designing a different approach. Introducing LogicalSteer. LogicalSteer is designed around human cognition. Instead of treating every button the same, each control uses different types, resistance levels, and positioning. We also intentionally avoided overcrowding the wheel with excessive inputs, creating a cleaner and more intuitive layout. Here are some of the key design features. As mentioned earlier, the controls are positioned to be easily reachable while driving. Even among the tactile switches, different resistance weights are used depending on their function, making controls easier to distinguish through touch alone. Next is the asymmetrical layout design. On the front side, tactile switches are placed on the left side, while toggle switches are positioned on the right. On the rear side, the switch arrangement is intentionally mirrored in the opposite way. This allows each side of the wheel to feel distinct and easier to recognize instinctively. The front of the wheel also features an LCD display and LED indicators, helping improve immersion during racing. And these are only some of the ideas behind LogicalSteer. For more details and additional design features, please check the full project description. Sim racing has become incredibly realistic, but maybe our controls haven't evolved the same way. LogicalSteer is our attempt to rethink how drivers interact with their cars through touch, instinct, and cognition. Less searching, less hesitation, more driving. This is only the beginning. If you believe sim racing controls can be better too, we'd truly appreciate your support. Help us bring LogicalSteer to life. LogicalSteer,